Sagittarius, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Sagittarius, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Sagittarius, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot, and stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today, Sag. First card, Justice. Right now, your angels and guides are trying to communicate with you, letting you know something that has something to do with some sort of financial opportunity coming your way. They're having a hard time doing so because your frequency is what you frequently see. So for example, if you're not dialed into their frequency, which is peace, calm, tranquility, you can't be able to get these downloads from the stream of consciousness. So they might be trying to tell you, do this to get a promotion at work, do this to start a business, invest in this, for example. Now, this is only going to happen when your energy aligns with theirs and it's congruent with theirs. So I'll show you exactly by the end of your read how to do that, so you always pick up on this download because they're always broadcasting this message. Now you got the Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Right now there's a lot of new energy of growth coming. You also have the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So there's resistance here preventing you being in the right frequency, and that's only because you're doing something that's not sustainable. The Sagittarius, before we start your read, your affirmation for today is I attract wealth effortlessly. Yes, you do. You have to quantum entangle with this energy. Let the universe know that you invite and welcome wealth into your life. I attract wealth effortlessly. Write this down in the comment section below. Right now, regarding wealth, right now, your angels are telling you that there's new possibilities of you mastering your finances coming into your life. You're going to be able to pay off your bills, pay off your debts, your mortgage, your line of credit, your interest rates without having to worry about, how you're going to get the money or if you have to put in overtime. You are meant to live a rich, prosperous life. You are meant to travel. You're meant to go, basically be able to buy stuff without having to even see what the price tag is, And this is not something that only a select few get to do. This is something that you get to do as well. I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been on the side of the fence that had to effort my way into money, and now we make so much passive income from our Amazon businesses, and this is the exact same energy that the universe is telling you, like your birthright is to be rich and to get what you want, and it is on the way. Now, the resistance portion, there's something going on in your life right now that's taxing you. You're putting too much time and energy into something, someone, ideology, mind state, and right now when your energy is going into this, it's being taken away from something else. Remember, laws of thermodynamics, energy is never created, it's never destroyed, it has to get moved. So you have to move the energy away from something that's not paying dividends and put it towards something that is. You could easily do this by doing something that you're passionate about, right? What do you love? What would you do for free anyway? Like, for example, when I wanted to do my Amazon businesses, I knew I love pets. I knew I love dogs, right? So I created a pet supplement line. I didn't go around trying to sell hats or go around, try to sell, things that other people were doing to try to make money. At first, it came to my mind, but I realized that I need to go do something I love because I need it to be sustainable. And that's the energy that I'm picking up. There's something going on in your life right now that you feel like is not sustainable. So what do you got to do? Let's find out what is sustainable in your life. So you got to basically imagine this. Visualize what it is you're looking for. Like, imagine like you tell yourself, I want to make money passively by day trading. Visualize yourself behind the computer, visualize yourself executing a trade, and visualize yourself on repeat in a 10-15 second clip over and over and over again, that 10-15 second clip, visualizing in your mind. Now, therefore, your manifestation will actually turn into reality. That's that law of attraction, law of assumption right there. And now you're letting the universe know. It's almost like giving instructions to the universe. Because remember, the universe is the observer and not the creator. You are the creator. So imagine this. Imagine you are a maestro and you are the one that's orchestrating the orchestra, basically. You're the one who's conducting the orchestra. And you need to be the one who takes the lead. You need to be the one who really gives direction. And you can do that by that clear and concise visualization and creating that significant you. Now you also have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I see here that there's some inaction on your part when it comes to you wanting to take the leap of faith. And I do see here that there's some sort of impulse control that needs to be exercised. Right now, maybe you're easily to get upset. Like maybe your temper goes off, or maybe you easily get scared, or maybe right now, when you get scared, you binge eat. Like that's something I used to deal with. Whenever I used to get scared, I used to binge eat and get all worried and stuff. And right now there is some sort of impulse control that needs to be exercised, because that impulse control really separates you from others. I'll give you an example. You have two people, Jill and Jane. Now, whenever something bad happens to Jill, she immediately runs and hides and gets scared and turns to a vice. Whenever something bad happens to Jane, she immediately, goes for a walk, or, just journals about it, or even, calls a friend and speaks about it, right? Expresses her feelings. Which one of them do you think is going to be successful, right? So really it just comes down to exercising impulse control and not letting fear dictate how you feel. Now look at this, you got the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Death card. So there's definitely some sort of travel on the horizon for you in the near future. So if someone comes up to you and says, hey, I got some tickets I can't use, would you like to use them? Or if someone comes up to you and says there's 80% off, this dream vacation, if you can exercise and really go ahead and move forward with this, now is the time to do so, because life is about taking gaining experiences, and experiences are just trying new things. Like, to live a full life is a life of experiences. And I see here that the universe wants you to get out of your current setting. There's some sort of setting that you're in, environment that you're in, that is either it's almost like very repetitive. You're waking up doing the same thing, getting the same results, and therefore I could tell that it's weighing down on you. So right now the universe is telling you to take action and get out of your current setting, and therefore good things will come from it. So it's like, if you have the opportunity to go on a trip, even if it's a weekend getaway, maybe it's just a concert coming up, who knows, just take that opportunity now and exercise that energy. Now you got the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So I see here that there are shadows that you're currently been trying to work on. You've been trying to bring these shadows to light in your spare time. There's something deep down inside your subconscious that is some sort of fear-based energy that you can tell, it's almost like a warning sign you're getting that change needs to be made. And right now the universe is telling you to embrace it. Don't bury this shadow. Our shadows or fears can actually be beneficial when we make them, when we bring them to light. We don't just bury them. So for example, if you have a fearful thought, rather than be like, oh, I can't think of that, and just bury the fearful thought, address it. Be like, why do I think like this? What's the lesson in the situation? What would I do different? What would I do the same? And when you look at it from that approach, you take its power away. Now it's not fearful anymore. All right, now check out your animal spirit. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. And this is just a reminder that through divine detours, you did not waste any time. So maybe like you dated someone and you guys broke up and you're like, oh, I wasted a year of my life. You did not waste a second of your life. You were meant to go through that experience to know what you want and what you don't want. Collect data. Some of the data is joyful, some of it's painful, but now you know what to do. What would you do different next time in your next relationship? Now that you have that data, once you accept it, right? Once you're like, all right, I didn't waste time. I learned my lesson. I'm ready for the new relationship. Let it be known to the universe. And now your angels and guides can deliver a new prospect of a relationship, your kindred spirit, your soulmate into your life. But you have to let your angels and guides know you are ready and that you learned your lesson. All right, now final message from your spirit guides: amplify your positive emotions, right? Tell me that's not the truth. And right now they want you to know there's a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flows in concentric circles from you and your desired beliefs. So what does this mean? When you feel good, everyone feels good. So right now, your entire purpose in life is to create the best version of you and present it to the world. It's a butterfly effect. When you walk into a room, you're feeling good, you're glowing, people are like, whoa, I want to be around that energy. Now, this is scientifically proven through the magnetic approach, right? When you are feeling good, your heart is emitting a magnetic energy that's measurable up to 3 meters wide. Hence, like, people are like, whoa, you're glowing, or uh-oh, something wrong, because they can feel the energy, feel the vibes, hence high vibes, right? So right now it's the time to understand that the happier you are, the happier others are. So don't feel like you are, being selfish by making sure that you feel good. You got to put yourself ahead to be able to help others. It's almost like if someone is drowning, you have to know and swim so good and be so strong that you can go out there and help save them. All right, Sagittarius, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.